What if I told you Elon Musk just built a secret Starlink-powered factory in Texas that makes the $10,975 Tesla Model to 45% faster than anything in China? While BYD and NIO still fight tariffs, Tesla's new AI-driven Gigapress is casting entire cars in seconds, and it might end China's EV dominance overnight. Stay tuned, because what's hidden inside this factory will shock you. The most affordable Tesla ever made isn't just on the horizon, it's about to demolish every expectation the auto industry has ever held. Elon Musk has officially confirmed the Tesla Model 2. And no, this isn't another flashy prototype. This is a production-ready record-breaking machine priced so aggressively it's shaking legacy carmakers and EV startups to their core. But it isn't just about the price, it's about what the Model 2 stands for. And it might just flip the entire industry on its head. What if the most advanced EV on Earth wasn't coming out of China but straight from Tesla's blazing fast secretive facility in Texas? Yes, the rumors are true. The Tesla Starlink Model 2 is finally here. And what's hidden inside Elon's new production line is set to completely rewrite China's role in the EV world. When Tesla executives made a bombshell announcement, sent shockwaves all the way to Beijing. They called it a revolutionary production system, a pre-pandemic plan supercharged post-pandemic with vertical integration, local sourcing, and AI-driven analytics to keep the supply chain unbreakable. The real volume ramps up at the end of the year, but what's happening inside this so-called revolutionary system is still deeply hidden in gigafactories. Today we'll pull back the curtain on part of that mind-bending truth. If you've ever wondered how Tesla can price the Model 2 at just $10,975 or build it faster, smarter, and cheaper than BYD or NIO, this video covers it all. And if you're as obsessed with Tesla as the other 115,759 subscribers already here, hit subscribe and tap the bell so you're not 6 months behind the headlines. First, why is Tesla's production line 1.9 times more advanced than any Chinese factory? Tesla's Starlink Model 2 production doesn't just improve on car building, it reinvents it. Meanwhile, China's best factories scramble to keep up. The numbers speak volumes. BYD and other Chinese automakers cling to outdated linear assembly. Tesla, by contrast, unleashed a form of manufacturing warfare with its unboxed assembly process. Instead of building cars front to back, Tesla assembles modular sections in parallel, allowing them to complete a Model 2 every 23 seconds, while BYD still takes 42 seconds. That 45% faster pace saves $3,700 per car, while Chinese factories burn through 30% more assembly steps. But here's the knockout. Tesla's updated 50,000-ton Gigapresses cast an entire Model 2 chassis as a single piece, erasing 60 welded parts Chinese makers still use. The result, Tesla's defect rate is just 0.7%, while BYD struggles with 2.3%. 8 Gigapress is now roaring Giga Texas, pumping out 1,200 chassis every day, double bid 600. But Tesla's real edge comes from AI and robotics. 3,500 AI-driven robots patrol the line at 25% increase over 2024. These aren't old-school machines, they have 600-plus vision systems scanning 1,200 points per car, achieving nearly twice the precision of BYD's inspection. In April 2025, Tesla even deployed 200 Optimus robots for welding, replacing 1,000 workers and saving $75 million a year. The math tells the story. Tesla's Texas and Shanghai lines could produce 1.5 million cars in 2026, while BYD lags at 800,000. Lower labor costs $2,500 per worker versus BYD's rising $3,200 make the difference even starker. Put it all together, 40% faster assembly, 20% higher output, and 30% fewer defects give Tesla a 1.9 edge. Proof in Q1 2025, Tesla built 255,000 cars, a 28% jump year over year that stunned analysts. Are we witnessing the fall of China's factory reign, or is Tesla just catching lightning in a bottle? Comment below and let's see who's really tracking the data. Here's the twist. Tesla didn't just make a faster factory, they built a thinking factory. One that talks to satellites, learns, and adapts in real time, thanks to Starlink.
What?
That happens when you pair the world's most advanced satellite network with a gigafactory. You get something China simply can't match. By Q1 2025, Tesla integrated Starlink across Giga Texas and Shanghai, creating a hyper-connected network that makes real-time decisions. With 12,000 IoT devices, including robots and sensors, Tesla's factory operates with just 15 milliseconds of latency, far quicker than China's best 5G at 50 milliseconds. That 70% advantage is game-changing. Even more astonishing, Starlink's factory network now processes 10 terabytes of production data daily. Tesla's AI can now predict failures with 95% accuracy, slashing downtime from 2 hours to just 20 minutes per week, saving $50 million a year. The speed advantage doesn't stop there. Each Model 2 receives full self-driving updates in just 4 minutes, while BYD's 5G system drags at 25 minutes, a difference that frees Tesla to build 1,000 extra cars weekly. And when China's 5G networks falter, covering only 75% of industrial zones, Tesla's 7,800 Starlink satellites ensure 98% uptime. Add Starlink's 200 Mbps factory bandwidth versus BYD's 80 Mbps, and Tesla processes 50% more data per second. This isn't just speed, it's a strategic moat that makes China's factory networks look outdated overnight. Would you trust a car built under a live Starlink connection or one built on Apache network? Type Starlink if that alone blew your mind. If Tesla no longer needs Chinese networks, what if it no longer needs Chinese parts either? Here's how Musk is quietly dismantling China's supply chain dominance. By Q2 2025, Tesla sourced 85% of Model 2 components from outside China, up from 50% in 2024, a massive shift driven by tariffs and forced labor scrutiny. Tesla's Nevada plant now makes 60 gigawatt-hours of 4,680 cells, covering 80% of Model 2 batteries without touching China. And in May 2025, Tesla's Texas lithium refinery opened, now supplying 70% of cathode material once controlled by China's KTL monopoly. Even semiconductor production moved. 50% of FSD chips now come from Taiwan's TSMC, bypassing China's SMIC and US export bans. Tesla's Texas factory now builds Model 2 South entirely from non-Chinese parts, cutting Shanghai's production share to 35% by 2026. While China's battery material dominance remains, Tesla's recycling meets 30% of demand internally, trimming reliance by 25%. In 2025 alone, Tesla saved $1.2 billion in tariffs, while Chinese suppliers lost $800 million in contracts. The cost difference is shrinking too. Model 2 production costs in Texas are just $19,000 per car, barely 5% higher than Shanghai. Musk has reached near price parity while dodging geopolitical risk. Tesla isn't just tweaking sourcing, they're gutting China's grip on EV supply chains. Is this the endgame for China's dominance? Type end of China if you think Musk just pulled the biggest industrial shift of the decade. Finally, what does this mean for global EV battles in 2026 and beyond? With the Model 2 priced under $25,000 thanks to in-house batteries and ultra-efficient assembly, Tesla is undercutting BYD's $28,000 Seal and Xiaomi's $30,000 SU-7 by thousands. And with 2026 US tariffs doubling Chinese EV prices and Europe adding 35% duties, Chinese exports will suffer. Tesla, immune to these tariffs, can sell cheaper and faster. Add software, FSD, boosted by Starlink, could ship standard on 70% of Model 2 units, bringing $5 billion yearly revenue. Chinese brands can't match that scale or even get export permits for key chips. As the global EV market heads toward 20 million units in 2026, Tesla's target of 3 million sales would edge past BYD's projected 2.8 million. Gross margins could hit 20% versus BYD's 10%, and Tesla's US share could jump from 50% to 60% by 2027. In markets like India, where Tesla launched stores in 2025, Model 2 is already cheaper than Chinese rivals facing tariffs. Bottom line, a car built 45% faster at $3,700 less without Chinese parts. Controlled by space-based AI, is this the collapse of China's EV leadership or the rise of Tesla's global empire? Share your thoughts in the comments. Smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what's coming next.